Alright, Hazelmaker here. I'm going to do a quick show and tell of this Banpresto Asuna figure from Sword Art Online. There she is. So this is going to be a quick one. It's a prize figure. You can see here it says Crane King here. So she'd be one of those figures that if you went to like one of those UFO catcher games in Tokyo or something, like at the Sega arcade or Round One or something, you'd probably see her in there. Um, but these prize figures are awesome. They really impress me. But you know what? They're the cost of like a regular figure, like probably like a decade ago. So figures are so expensive now. So really, the if you can't shell out big bucks for a really nice figure like an altar or a penguin parade or plum or something, well, you can always get prize figures, and they make a lot of nice ones. And I saw this one, so I was so here's the story about this one. I found her at Super Dimension Convention in SoCal. It was a Macross convention, and they were selling prize figures. So, and this is one of them. So I got her for $25, I think, and yeah, so it's $25. That's probably how much you should probably pay for 25 $30, somewhere in the $20 to $30 range. So there she is. There she is, Yuki Asuna, my waifu. Yeah, of course I had to get her because she was my waifu. Um, so there she is. There's the box. It is a. Let's go take a look at the front of the box. So this is the figure that's inside. It's not, obviously it's a prize figure. It's not one of those figures that you would display inside the box. It's a nice box though. So you kind of get the picture of the figure here, and then like a kind of like a purpley picture of it right here, and then it says Crane King here, and Sword Art Online right here, and Banpresto SQ quality. So it's a nice price figure, and I saw it before they had it on display, and I'll tell you an interesting thing about this figure. So on this side we got, it says Asuna here, and the figure right there. She looks so badass. That is my favorite Asuna outfit, the Knights of the Blood. And here we got Asuna Sword Art Online. Some info here, and for use as prize in Japan only, huh? Yeah, right. And then why do I have it? And and then there's a picture of the two figures right here. So interesting thing enough, there is a black version of this figure. So she looks a lot like the black swordsman Kirito. So, but I like the white one better. I'm kind of wondering if I should have bought both of them, because she looks hot in both of them anyway. So, so there she is. And then here you got like that kind of purpley half shot magenta, and then it says Sword Art Online right here. And here it says SQ quality, so I guess that's the kind of their line of prize figures there. This is JAMA on top, and SQ quality on the bottom. I've already actually opened it, so let's go ahead and open it. And pretty much that is what comes out of it. Snuff packaging so she doesn't get too damaged. She's like a very nice gashapon figure is what it is. So that's what she comes with right there. A kind of tall, cheap-looking white base. She comes pretty much fully assembled, and she comes with her sword and the scabbard right there. So let's go open her up. Just speed this up. Okay, so there she is. So there's the figure and the sword and the base. So let's go construct her. So first I'm going to go put her on the base. Pretty simple. Can't mess it up, I think. And then how does it look like on the box? So this handy should be like this. See, the sword feels like it's gonna want to fall out, and then this scabbard dealy. So there is a kind of like a key right here is where, and then there's like a indentation here for that. So just gonna go over that. Ooh, use quite a bit of force to get in there. And there she is. Just plop her down there on the stand. Okay, there she is. So, looking good. Yuki Asuna, my favorite. So I've actually got another figure like this. It was from Climax Fighters, or Dengenki Bunko Fighters, Fighting Climax. There was a pretty nice figure over there. But there she is. She looks great. Let's do a 360. Here, she's meant to be displayed like that. Ooh, she's so pretty. All right. Oh, look at those leggings. I like you. Alright, there she is. Okay, there she is. So I kind of looked her over. She looks good. It's a little bit dirty. Yeah, a little bit dirt. There's a little bit of dirt in some places. Like I found some like dust and stuff here. There's some dust on her hair. The hair doesn't look like it's like the bestest of detail, but you know, it looks as it should. You know, it's a solid figure. You know, for $25, I think this is a great figure. So the paint is okay. Yeah, so the paint is good. It's nice and solid. There's no shading, but you know, everything looks like it's in the lines pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah, so you can see everything is all in the lines. It's pretty good. Not bad for a price figure, you know. Just because it's a price figure doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be bad quality, you know. You can see the silver here. Now, I don't know. If we were to get a picture of Asuna, Knights of the Blood Asuna, I don't know how accurately it depicts the illustrations of her in her Knights of the Blood uniform, but it looks pretty good to me. The paint's a little dull. I could think that, you know, maybe the gold here should be a little brighter and smoother. It looks a little rough, but you know what? It's a price figure. I'm not gonna be nitpicky with it. You know, I didn't pay a lot for her. And she looks marvelous. She looks gorgeous, I'm telling you. The sword. Let's go zoom in on that sword of hers. Looks good. It's kind of a blue and silver type dealy. It looks straight. Looks pretty straight. Yeah, looks good. It's not all bent and crooked, you know. It ain't no Gashapon figure, you know. I'll tell you that. So there's the hilt. I mean the hilt, the scabbard. It really does look like she's holding it too. Very nice. For $25, totally worth it. So I will have some more detailed photos of her at the end of the video. But for $25, Banpresto, good job, good job, good job on a figure of my waifu, Asuna Yuki, or Yuki Asuna. All right, so there you go. And remember, there is a I don't know, maybe I may get her if I find a good deal on her. I might get Black Swordsman Yuki Asuna. It's like it's kind of like Kirito and Asuna switch places, right? Because Kirito is the Black Swordsman and Asuna is the Knights of the Blood commander, and they kind of like swapped uniforms, sort of, kind of. I think she looks good either way, but I kind of like the red. I feel that the red, kind of suits her better. She's makes her look hot. Yeah, very good. Very good. It's not uber smooth, but for $25, I'll take her. Her eyes are on there good and everything. I'm totally satisfied. Alright, Hazel.